Okay, so I love physical activity, I love working out, I like to move, gotta keep it moving. And so do a lot of other people. So there are many different types of workouts or exercises you can do. You can go cycling, for example. Not one of my favorites, personally. You can go running, which I hate. I might have to throw that in there. If you're one of those people that like to run, you are a very special person indeed. But there are also many workouts or exercises you can do in a gym, like yoga and other types of things. I don't really know many. But my personal favorite, I'll describe to you, and that is the word you have to figure out today. So my personal favorite type of exercise to do in a gym has to deal with carrying heavy things. So you carry very, very heavy equipment and you do many reps. Yeah. And the purpose of it is to build muscle. You can't tell because I'm wearing this black, thing, but I'm very muscular. I just thought I'd throw that out there. And so this type of workout is made of 2 words. I can't really tell you too much what it is because you have to guess what it is. But as I said, it involves carrying heavy weights and the goal is to build muscle. So do you know what type of workout I'm talking about?
Admit it, I'm pretty lazy when it comes to exercising, but I know I should. When I was in high school, I was on the swim team and I swam freestyle. I was okay at it and I had a fun time. Then in college, my little brother encouraged me to take a weight training class together with him. So I went to the gym about 3 to 4 times a week for about an hour each time, and I exercised a lot and I really enjoyed it. But then I graduated, got a desk job, and I always had excuses not to exercise because I was too busy. Well, next month I found out that I'll have to be moving to a new apartment, and that means I'll be lifting lots of heavy boxes and doing a lot of exercise whether I want to or not. So I guess it's good for me. Maybe I should move more often?
Hello? Oh, my phone battery died. We have so much technology these days, and it's usually pretty reliable, except for when the battery dies. So chargers are very, very important. There are many different ways for you to charge up your devices, and we have so many. We've got smartwatches these days, laptops, and the most important one, my favorite one, is my cell phone. I'm on my phone all day, basically. Even when I'm with people and I should be paying attention to being with my friends, I'm on my phone. So there are many types of chargers. Usually you have a cord or a wire and you have to plug it into some sort of space on your electronic device and plug it directly into the wall. However, these days we have chargers that don't require a cord to connect directly into it. It just has to touch it. So do you know what type of charger I'm talking about?
I think wireless charging is actually a fad. I say this because the last phone I had actually charged wirelessly, so you could go and put it, when you got home, you could just put it on this little stand and it would charge. And I found it amazing because I never ran out of battery, because it sounds really dumb, but it's so annoying to plug in the cords on normal phones. And I think that with wireless charging, you can really do a lot with it. I mean, you could build, I don't know if they're doing this already, but you could build wireless chargers into desks. So you just get home and you just put your phone on your desk and it would charge. So I think that it's definitely not a fad, or maybe I hope it's not a fad.
Hello. So these days there's a term that's been taking social media by storm. It's everywhere. And you have to figure out what that word is, and I'll describe it to you. So this word describes a relationship between 2 males that aren't physically related in any way. They're just very, very close friends, but instead of just being regular friends, they have a very, very intimate relationship. Like they share everything with one another. They talk to each other every single day. And as I said, they're not real brothers. So that's kind of a hint for one of the words that makes this word up, because this word is made up of 2 pre-existing words. One of them has to deal with males who are related, and the other one has to deal with a word that you can also use to describe languages. Languages derived from Latin. I hope that was a good hint for you. So how would you describe a relationship between 2 males who have a very close and intimate relationship who are not physical brothers? What do you think?
I am a big fan of the term bromance. I think 2 men, when they are very good friends, can have a bromance or a man crush on each other. I guess those two terms don't exactly mean the same thing, but I have a bromance with my close friends, I guess, as long as there's not some miscommunication, because I think there's a fine line between bromance and the way people perceive it, at least in the United States. I have a bromance, I feel like, with Hyunwoo. Hyunwoo, I hope you can agree with me. But it's just a term that is endearing, and it means different things in different countries.